Hey, Jim here from PSI Brand. Glad to be in front of you guys again and girls. Super excited to bring you this month a bit of an update from across the ditch. Now, down under in New Zealand, we call across the ditch over in Australia. So shout out to Australian friends, because last week we were across the ditch in Hobart, which is a little island down the bottom of there. So Hobart hosted the ARMA Rotomold 25 event, where a conglomeration of plastic enthusiasts from rotomolders to suppliers to gurus in the industry came together to share knowledge, network, figure out what's going on and take everything to the next step in your game. So along with those shared tips, there was a lot of new information, such as new materials, such as featured in the Viking kayak, sitting on the Matrix polymer stand, super cool, which went out for a little lotto there where you could win it. Key presenters such as Gavin McDonnell, with years of experience in moulding foam, from everything from buoys to shark monitoring devices to even playground equipment that goes into kindies. Such a wealth of knowledge. It was so awesome to hear that shared knowledge. Then you had presenters from across an island. A shout out to 493K there of Gareth McDowell. Such a wealth of knowledge. If you're looking for any way to monitor what you're doing, as the old mantra goes, you can't manage what you don't monitor, is everything from part thickness to mold temperature, oven temperature. He's the man to go to for those sort of tools. So much cool stuff went on. So we bumped from there across into the mainland. Now the mainland is the main part of Australia, the bit where the Ayers Rock, and all the bits. So across in Australia, we visited customers, new customers, and even onboarded a new customer who's looking to put branding across his fleet of products. But some of the key findings there is we had a masterclass with one customer who was looking to fine-tune things, and then we also met a customer who's using nothing at all. They're using stickers on poly, which, as you would understand, is not working great. But then we're also seeing a lot of stencils. So with the use of stencils on poly, of course, it's not going to stick. Also, it doesn't look that great. They call it what you call an agricultural look. So the question here is, what is your brand really worth? Is 10 cents enough to spend on your branding? Or would it be better off spending something like $1 or $2.50 to elevate your brand so it looks world class? Think about that. Back on masterclasses. Book your masterclass today. Be you a new customer, existing customer, fine-tune your branding on poly. We're here to help. And a little kicker to that, we'll send you a kiwi as lunch to go across with that masterclass. Last but not least, we have some top tips to close off this month with. So in our findings with masterclasses, we're finding that there's 3 real key things that help with branding using Postmold Plus. First thing, scuff the surface using an abrasive cloth. Makes a massive difference. Number 2, using an IPA wipe will ensure there's no residues, there's no dust, there's no dirt, and you're good to go. It's going to make sure that surface is clean and ready for that post-mold branding. Number 3, almost the most important, make sure you're using the right heat source. We're seeing a lot of these matte type gas torches in your workshops. Great for where you're using them, but not for post-mold graphics. Too fierce a heat, it doesn't do the right job. You need to be using like an electric heat torch, like the Makita one here, which brings up the heat low and slow and literally welds the graphic into your part. Or for larger graphics, using something like a Rypack torch is ideal. So that's it for this month. Thank you again for staying with us. Let's see you again next month.